Hi, my name is Tim Grimshaw. I'm an education major and I'm the president of the fencing club, Texas State Fencing Club. I started fencing last fall and it was a really fun experience. I feel like I learned a lot. I really enjoyed it, and to the point where I decided I want to be the president. So here I am. I heard about fencing when I was back in high school. My dad had mentioned that he did a fencing class when he was in college. So when I ended up going to the same college as him, I looked and unfortunately didn't have a fencing class. But a little while later, I had transferred to Texas State, and they still didn't have a fencing class. But when I was looking down the list of the student club organizations, I found the fencing club, and I sent them an email, and their president responded, and I went to the first practice, and it was really fun. I fell in love with it, and here I am. Not just about the sport itself, it's about the whole community. And whenever we go to tournaments, we have cheers that we do. We really build each other up. I mean, comparing it to other schools that I've seen, like our school kind of started the cheers, and then last year I noticed some of the other schools started picking them up and trying to do their own things, and there's just a whole lot more camaraderie that comes with fencing that I feel like our club has that maybe some other fencing clubs might not have. And we do things together. We're like a family. My first year was super fun. You get to this new group of people, and you might feel kind of nervous around them at first because it's a big group that you don't know anyone necessarily. But they were very welcoming and made it a very enjoyable experience for all of us. And we kept practicing, got better and better. I had my first tournament in, I think it was October something, mid-October. It was a really fun experience. I hadn't done a tournament for fencing before, obviously, but we went in there. We did really well. My squad got second place, and our other two blade squads got first, so we kind of swept the house almost with all of it. It was really fun. Then we started our conference tournaments. We had 3 of those, and we ended up pulling the grand champions out of all 3 of them. We got 7 of the 13 trophies that they had, plus the big one. So we definitely made a name for ourselves. First time in decades that Texas State's Fencing Club won it, so it was a really good feeling. And it pushed me to say I want to be in charge of this club next. Do I know if I'm going to continue fencing after I graduate? I would love to. I want to come to as many practices as I can still. It's going to be, harder because once you graduate, then you gotta get a job and deal with all these other life things that are happening. So I'm going to try to come to as many as I can, however many that may be in the end. I'm going to try my best to come to as many as I can and see how the club's progressing and hope that I left a mark in some positive way in the end. Thank you. I definitely would say my school career would have been different if I hadn't found this club and joined it. So I think it's a very positive experience to join any club, but this one in particular is the one that called out to me, and so I'm glad I found it.
Meow.